years.
Well, you mentioned the report that we got from the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI together, pointing out what they say are credible links, showing the tools and infrastructure that Russian civilian and military operators, intelligence operators were using to penetrate numerous systems here in the U.S. Now, we got a response from President-elect Trump to that, saying it's time for our country to move on to bigger and better things. Nevertheless, in the interest of our country and its great people, I will meet with leaders of the intelligence community next week in order to be updated on the facts of this situation. Is that enough for you? Do you think he needs to take a harder line when presented with the hard evidence that was outlined in this report?
Well, again, the hack of the DNC last year, which the intelligence community has said publicly was the result of Russian intelligence services or their affiliates, is just one small example of Russia's nefarious activities over the last 8 years. Now, many Democrats and some of the media are trying to confuse that question, the action of the hacking, which Russian intelligence services or their affiliates undertook, with the impact on the election. And unless Vladimir Putin hacked into Hillary Clinton's calendar and canceled all of her rallies in Michigan and Wisconsin, or canceled her speeches in which she was going to lay out an effective agenda for the working class, that didn't have an impact on this election. It was Hillary Clinton's own decision to create a private email server that had a much bigger impact, along with her failures as a candidate. So it's time that Hillary Clinton look in the mirror and the Democrats take stock of why they lost the election, rather than blaming it on Vladimir Putin or fake news or the Electoral College or anything else. Russia, though, will continue to be an adversary into the future, and we continue to need to draw firmer lines with Russia on their behavior and to impose costs when they cross those lines.
And to be